Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Before You Buy, where I give you a full rundown of soccer cleat releases brought to you by me, Kevin. Today we have the Nike Tiempo Legend 10 to go over, so let's get right into it. The Tiempo Legend silo has always been appreciated for its K-leather upper since it first came out in the 80s, but this has been updated, at least for now. This new generation of Legend has a synthetic upper that Nike are calling Flight Touch Plus. Flight Touch is meant to have the same look and feel, but we'll get into that a little later in the video. The price point for these currently sit at $230, so no difference between this generation and last year's. This new Flight Touch technology, which is a synthetic leather, honestly feels pretty close to the real thing. It's very soft and it sort of reminds me of Nike's Kangalite, which was featured on the CTR 360 silo. I would add though that these do feel less synthetic than the CTRs, which is a good thing. You'll also notice that there's a bit of grip in the instep, which I don't mind, but it does stay away from the Tiempo DNA we're used to seeing. You also have the Flyknit collar, which does help wrap your feet in nicely and was pretty comfortable as expected. In terms of the Soleplay, you have a lot of flexibility and it may remind you of the Legend 9 Soleplay. That's because it's almost identical. You have fully conical studs in the forefoot with blades in the heel, and you'll feel very much like you're wearing a stable run-of-the-mill Tiempo. In terms of fit, these feel great right out of the box. The new upper is comfortable, especially with the Flyknit, and with the stable sole plate, first impressions are great. And they fit very snug, which I always appreciate. Judging by the initial fit and feel, I would say these probably will take about a week or two to break in. After that, it should be a very comfortable ride. If you're looking at trying out a pair for yourself, I would recommend going true to size. I normally wear a size 8 US, and the ones on my feet now are a size 8 US. Now let's review the biggest win and loss of these cleats. The win here is that these are a really good attempt at replacing the K-leather we're all used to having in a Legend. It felt really great right out of the box to put these on, and it's just a few degrees away from the real thing. The biggest loss here is that I'm not a fan of the added grip elements in this instep. A Legend has always been about control and having a smooth surface, which I feel like the texture in the instep is something that is stepping away from that. That's the Nike Tiempo Legend 10 for you. I'll leave a few links in the description in case you're interested in buying these. If you have any questions or opinions about these, leave them down below and I'll answer them as they come. Thank you so much for watching, and if you found this video helpful and you enjoyed yourself, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. I do have other reviews as well as tips and tricks on my channel to help you pick out your next pair of cleats, so please be sure to check those out as well. See you on the next one.